Welcome back to the stage of history.
Good evening, good midnight. This is Julian Rodriguez is speaking. Julian Maximiliano Rodriguez is speaking. This is the official sequel of June 29, 2019. Because of that video, it has been removed and simply erased, disappeared due to the solar time on December 2019. But after 1 year of everything has been cross-falling, now I have gained my strength back for my footstep, back how things used to be, how it should have been for my superb victory. Although I may have lost everything that I worked pretty hard for the past couple of months since early 2020, and for the success in April 2020 that I gained over 400 members, or late March per se, at least. It was a tough moment in December 2019, how this started, and that especially that started it, the COVID-19, and that's the official truth about it. I'm not gonna be discussing about chill episode, but hardly to talk about a little chill episode for a bit. But the video that this was the rebooted sequel, this is actually the remake and rebooted video from June 2019 for everything that I thought I was gonna leave online, because it's not simply leaving, but it's due to reasonable, because of my cousin from Florida. He told me about reason about when I get older for my birthday, how can I have to support myself and that kind of thing, which I will not discuss about it. With a lot of kids like us are living with our family due to various cases, but I really wanted to move out and have my own business and to college and such stuff, and to get my own home as a fortune someday in the future reference, because I am planning to get something what I really need to do for, and to have an apartment in behalf. And I'm also going to the next step, being as a content creator, which I'm going on the next step, because it's been for the longest time, for 15 years, and 2018 and 2019, I never get to have this after all. And this is how I really should have started in the first place, back of June 29, 2019, for everything it has been ever since. For those of you, my friends, or closer friends, or true fans of me that remember the June 29, 2019 video, some that doesn't, or remember seeing this, it is not the same like it used to be, but it is a homage of the video that has been forgotten and removed it from June 2019. And it would be that case that I would do for my very last video for an original project for my friend's birthday gift, with a crossover, which I used to do a video last year, and that video has been simply been removed and simply has been gone ever since. And it was about my friend persona, about believing in myself, and my wifey Lucina. Of course, I will have the right to remake that video back for 2021 22 for our 5 years of friendship. She has not forgot about me. Of course, well, I really don't know to say the least, but I know who I'm talking about. She's kind of have been busy into life officially for some case, and that's the reason that she has not replied on my text after all. But she has been busy into life. I already know about what she's been doing, so that's the reason why she has never texted me ever since. But I cannot even do for rushing and such forth. However, due to the downfall what happened on December 2019, and everything has been damaged from the solar time that was a test, an official test for 15 years ago and 5 years ago. But it was an official test for that downfall in May 2018, and then also October 2017 because of the troll girl. Because of the troll girl that ruined my motivation. Everything was a setup for a trap against me. How this can take a challenge for the chessboard. And this is what I understand and know about why. I have been going on a lot lately, from the good, the bad, and the sour time, and the list goes on, and I have been having some vulgar situation of angers with I have made fun of my online rival from December 2019 as parody account on Discord, and it was not a very good scene about it, but it was a motivation for anger from various cases and involvement for every scene, and it is not a very good scene for being angry. When people had told me reason, if you get very angry or very stressed about something that can hazardize online or reality, you might have cancer. It presumes is right. Cancer for stress and negatively, it will directly right to kill you. And it is no joke about it. This is what I happened to help my mother. What happened in August 2019 in the end, how this have case this with this because of my father, who has been alcoholic, and he has never shown how a family should be and responsible what a father would be. And I would not discuss about that due to personal reason. Please respect about that. I have been doing a lot of stuff, brainstorming new ideas and various of things what must be going on for my activity online, and the list goes on. So it's been going on for me since the success for the 400 members and 600 members on my Discord server. Apparently there's like 5.5 more to go for 800 members. Now I'm on my 750 members. 750 members led to 760 members. It is almost there as is presumed. I doubt to say the latest that it's gonna be completed around December 2020, or to say January 2021 with that's gonna be completion how it's going to be. I have stated lately that everything has been dropped for my 15 years anniversary for the remaking all my old videos and such from 2015 to have 18 and 19, and back from 2007 and 2010 and 11 from my old videos. but I will have to think about that since all of those ideas has to be dropped out due to the sorrow time. But now as completion has been fulfilled, my wishes and my goals, I am going to be planning that I will be keeping that promise in future reference and more to come. But my video creation and my art skills have been improved a little bit for just a little bit. Just a bit. I will be having some plan for myself that will be becoming a independent artist and for sell payments and selling merchandise. That's what I'm gonna be doing for the most part. A lot has been going on and I am getting into motivation how 15 years ago and how many years has been started like that for the longest time ever, and it is a very good scene about it. Before, people used to tell me I should start drawing my own and I didn't compromise or comprehend their advice, didn't compromise or take their advice that they told me reason. I have dropped that down to a lot of people, and that goes to art trade and such. In a matter of fact, I don't really do art trade or any art status anymore due to trustworthy and reason. And this is how change really started for me, to say myself the truth. Well, of course that this could have been the better replacement years than 2010, and as for 2019 of the late 2019, but I can't even change that in behalf. Well, not much to say the least. That I'm gonna have to go into hardly a lot going on for this, but I know I have some ways to go for myself. But when I since now I have completed my stuff, but now I'm almost there completing my theme for over only like 3 more half-ish to go for having a Discord server for having 100 members. And most only, this is a scene that I'm gonna be going up for the next step for this. Although I am not quitting or dropping out, but I am more likely for motivated for determined to go onward and to go forward ahead for my own passive future while away from me. Well, nothing or a bad thing can never stop me. I have been getting used to it and fighting over feelings with baddies people, and well, of course that really goes to it. When I mention about baddies, well, I'm sort of used to it on the online community, but nowadays the online community has sucks really bad when it comes to the one when I encounter people on different aliens and such forth. But to be honest, I'm quite not the best person to people, and so does them to me. So this is how I'm experiencing how the online community really goes to, but I'm kind of used to it. I did mention about the blame about on DVR with that person who did not reply to me on DA. because of my character's art, and I doubt she doesn't care. I just got over with that issue because this was the one of the realization with this thing, how it really started. And I'm beginning working on project on deleting the character's art on DeviantArt. And as for DA, well, I think I'm gonna have to find people who does have in common for art, drawing, making videos and such, cosplayers, and the list goes on in behalf, to say the least, for mostly and just for people who are artists instead of male peoples, because for that I'm looking for male guys who are voice actors, who are males, who can befriending me and for help and associated to help me out for support, need, voice act about my male characters, because this was an official promise to a infamous toxic friend who really wants the fanboys on my Discord server, but that was back then. But now times are a little bit different for me, how new challenge for me really started. That was in fact because of my infamous ex-friends told my former friend that I did something to her that was excusable, and yeah, was I really remember that one. With this is the reason why I'm looking for male friends who are voice actors to help me out for in supportive voice acting my male characters, and so much more what I need to do for. But I know how scene really goes to this, but this is what it happens since March and April 2020, how I made that change for my Discord server. Wish it is a success for male members on my Discord server who are guys, who are voice actor, had joined on my Discord server for the past most months, but few of them have left and come and go. But I'm looking for male people who are voice actor who can be, because that's the thing about that, because of my so-called ex, she wanted me to bring the fanboys to merge on my Discord server, and I don't even like that, because most of all that as us guys, the we male people, we can be too much luck, but we're not perfect. But due to changes, it's not a bad thing to do for having this, I guess. But this was an official promise, and I didn't have no fanboys in the first place back in 2008 that in the Mugen community on YouTube, no guys who can be fanboys didn't consider to come next to me in the first place ever since 12 years ago. But time has really changed a lot ever since. But, well, so now I'm stepping up. Well, when I get up to 1,000 members on Discord, I will be preferring to pick male voice actors, to say the least. But maybe in the upward for 100 members of male people, maybe just a little bit of maybe, if they can be for cosplayers and artists of guys and such forth. I mean, this is a new start for me, how this has been the start up back of March 2020 in April, finding male people who can become my friends. There are voice actors and such forth, because I need to have the trustworthy trust again, how it should be, ever since I really have to get a fanboy. But Fisher does say the least that who knows if I ever get more fanboys, because he doesn't say what he wish had become true, but I have few used to be ex-member on my server who were pretty chill and decent, but sometimes they have come and go for the rest. But now I need to find them who are better and who can stay much more longer. And I'm gonna have to stop for this for now. A lot going on for coming of age. I have been much sleeping a lot for 24 hours 7, staying up late and sus on, and I know real life stuff is not ready for me, but I still really need to get out of the home and still need to seek for something for myself, able to support myself. Payment, commissions, drawing to most of my true fans. The list goes on, and so many more to come. Which I have been going up for motivation a lot, and now I'm getting back on my foot again, getting ready up my feet again, how it used to be from the past 15 years ago, 2017 and 18, and the downfall 2019, how we could have been to that one. But yeah, I mean, it's hardly, this is a whole new world for a new step for me. But what I'm gonna have to do, well, of course I am looking for a job in real life, despite my job coach is helping me out. Most likely, to say the least, that is confirmed that retail job is never was a long-lasting job nowadays, but I had to find a perfect job that has to be everlasting job, to say the least, just for its base oriented for government and such forth. I have a lot of going on for making videos like this and a lot of ideas and such on, but more will be coming on. But this is how it should have been for June 29, 2019, which it was a Saturday. Of course, this is a way back Wednesday or Thursday, but it's gonna be uploaded anyways. How things are gonna be like this, and I know there's a lot of videos I did what must be done, and so many more to come, because now I am a content creator. I am not quite known for online, but still getting a hang of it. Well, for this, to say the least, this is the sequel, part 3, sequel, rebooted, remake of this video, how last year started, and this is a whole new start for me, for my journey and my own legacy to come. Well, this is a long video to start off with, but that's wrap up with scenes, I guess. Well, anyways. Well, I hope you understand this video and that you may enjoy this look at this video for this game through playing record stream. And I hope you understand what I mean and other scenes instead, and my point of view and future. Definitely more good scenes will come. More good scenes will come. More good scenes will come. More. And it's nearly to 800 members, then 2 more to go. And I doubt time will go fast. To say that we will be completion for December 2020 or January 2021. Well then, this is a wrap up. Scenes to go. This is Julian Maximiliano Rodriguez speaking. Until then, see you later. Adios. Hope you will see more of my creation work. Goodbye then. Adios.